Hello, everybody. Welcome to Gamble with Jimmy. Today's session, we're going to do an inside ladder system. It's a ladder system that we can do it with a hedge or without a hedge. So we're going to mix it up depending on how the session's going, which is navigation in craps. That's a must that you have to perfect if you think you're going to win in this game. Okay. Real quick. Comments are disabled. I've tried again, guys. We just get these people who are so miserable in life. They got nothing better to do than come to somebody's YouTube channel and put negative statements. So what's going to happen we're going to start in September, okay? You're going to have 3 ways that you can join. For those of you that do not want private training or group training and you just want to be a part of the live sessions, you will be able to have a small monthly subscription and you'll be able to join and watch me play live. For all of you out there who keep saying that I'm a scammer and that I don't win, well, why don't you just move on and go and don't watch the channel no more, okay? And if you think that if you want to see, why don't you just become a paying member and support the channel, and you'll actually see live sessions, okay? So you have nothing to say. There's nothing negative that you could possibly say. If you either put up or shut up, people, So you're talking about somebody who's made over 350 videos for you for free and wins in every single time I play. Do you really think that I'm going to set up memberships and training if I'm going to have losing sessions all the time for my members? You really think those members are going to stick around on a guy who loses? No, they're not. They're going to come and join, and they're going to witness that everything I've said is true. Okay, I play every day live. I don't re-record. And if you have a problem with it, it's real simple. Don't watch the channel, or watch and actually pay for the live sessions. Pay for the live sessions. And you can say whatever you want to say if I lose, okay? Until then, keep your comments to yourself. And all you did was ruin it for everybody else that's good on the channel. Now everybody's got to wait until September before they can talk to me, okay? They'll talk to me through the memberships because the memberships allow an actual control on the YouTube channel that allows members only to comment on live chats, okay? So that's what we're going to do. Forget all these people who are miserable in life, and it's really sad. It's really sad, just the people out there that have so much hatred inside where they just accuse you and just want to say something negative. They just cannot help themselves. People in life is way too short. Why don't you try to be kind to people? Why don't you just try to do that? Okay, guys, enough with these people ruining my energy, okay? Because that's what they want. They want to bring me down is what they want. Okay, so we're going to have the inside ladder, and we're going to go ahead and get started. We have $5,000 buy-in. Now, we're going to do $25 table. Guys, when you play this, don't waste your time on the $10 bets where you put $12 on the 6 and then you go to 18. Guys, put the dang $25 out. 25 on the 5, 25 on the 9, 25 or 30 on the 6 and 30 on the 8. Let's go. Okay, we are working every single time, okay? Now, if you want to, you can be off and just have your 4 hedge, okay? But we have a higher percentage chance of hitting a 5, 6, 8, or a 9 than we do the 7. Technically, not technically, because on a 1 roll, the 7 actually has the advantage, okay? But there are more ways that we could pick up one of these numbers. It's if you're constantly betting the 5, 6, 8, and 9, you're more likely to hit one of those numbers than a 7 repeatedly. Okay. Now, but you can stay off you can be off, and then you could go for the $50 if you roll a 7. Okay. But we're gonna go ahead and work. That's just gonna act as a hedge for us. We're not looking to make $50 on the come out. Okay, so when you get picked off, okay, you just go up double, okay? And we have, our buy-in is normally 10,000 for real money, but today we have 5,000. But we have plenty of money. I'm not going to lose. That's just not going to happen. Okay, that was a 3. Okay, so we're off to a great start where we lose our no 4 2 times in a row. So we've lost $300 already, okay? So what we're going to do is we're going to put 600 on the 4. This is the way that I would do it at the casino. Okay, so we're going to, that's actually good for us, okay? We're going to 7 out there. So we're going to lose 110, okay? So we're going to get 50% of the 600, which is 300. We lose 100, so that's 200. So we're going to get $190 back, which is almost, we're down about $100 now. All right, so we've already paid for our losses, okay? We just deducted it from what the profit was. So what we're going to do now, because we're only down 100, we're going to have 200 on the no 4. We still haven't got a point yet. All right, so we're going to get $35 for that, okay? So once we get our 100 back, we'll reduce our no 4 to 100. Okay, so we're going to lose 110, but we're going to get back 100, so we are only going to lose that $10. Okay, everything's going to stay the same. Here we go. Okay, so let's think about this. Now, 2 times we've won the 35. That's $70. Then we lost 10. So that's $60 of the 100 that we were down. So we're only down $40. So one more hit, we're going to take that 4 and make it 100. Okay, this is no problem for us whatsoever. We get we lose 110, we get back 100, we lose $10. Just put your put your money back. You're good to go. Okay, that was a back-to-back 3. Okay, 6 is a winner, so that's $35, which means we're pretty much about $10 down. So we're going to reduce our 4. Okay, so this strategy that you guys are watching, I would label this as impossible to lose. This is an impossible to lose strategy. Like, there's absolutely 100% no way on a $10,000 buy-in that I would lose on this strategy. It would be virtually impossible. Okay, they just don't have, I would have to have no 4 hit, no 4, no 4, no 4, no. Just watch, guys. This is too easy of a strategy to win. Now, I'm not saying we're going to win $1,000 or anything like that, but we're going to definitely make a profit 100%. Okay, now we're finally in profit on the session. We had a horrible start that we overcame, and that's what my teaching's all about, guys. This is why those people that watch me and they're not part of the channel, they have to criticize because they can't do it or they don't know how to do it and they don't have the money to do it. They're just haters. That's all they are. And believe me, they're praying I lose. But guess what? It ain't going to happen. All right, that's a 3. Okay, now when you get picked off, guys, don't even worry about it. It doesn't even affect you at all. It's like it never happened. You know what happened? Our bet was 100, now it's 200. That's all that happens. You're going to get that money back. Okay, that was snake eyes. Okay, that's a 5. That's $35 back. But you're not chasing that 100. You're not chasing that 100. All you're trying to do is hit your inside numbers. That's all you're trying to do here. Okay, on just 2 hits, you already got $70 back. Okay, so if we get one more hit, guess what we do? We reduce it back to the 100. Okay, so somebody tell me what 35 times 3 is. Right? You get your 100 back? Yes. Reduce your bet. And guess what? If you failed to hit your box numbers and it was a 7, guess what? You're fine. You're totally fine. All right, so what we're going to do here, I'm going to go ahead and say I'm off, okay? I'm going to be off here because we haven't rolled in a 7 in a while. We'll see if we can get 50 bucks on that 4. All right, it cost us $35, unfortunately. That's okay. Okay, we're gonna 7 out, so we're gonna lose some money here. So we got 110, but we're only gonna get 50 back. Okay, so in that case, we lost 60. We won a couple at 35, so we probably broke even. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna go 200 on no 4. And I'm going to try to see if I can get a 7 on a come out to get 100 bucks back. All right, now in this particular case, I'm not going to ladder up. It's really not necessary because we really didn't lose last shooter. We pretty much broke even. Okay, we're going to lose that 200 and we're going to bump it to 400. Wow, back-to-back 4s. All right, so I got 1,200 on the no 4, okay? My other option would be this, okay? I can do a don't come for 600 and get it established, but I have a higher percentage chance of getting it picked off. So we're going to just roll with the no 4. All right, I'm going to take 100 away and give them the 10. So we only get 500 instead of the 600 because we do lose 110 here. I just gave them all that money. Okay, so we get our 600 there. Okay, so let me explain something to you guys. So a lot of you guys won't be able to do that. And then a lot of you guys, if you get picked off, you won't be able to go to 2,200 or 2,400. A lot of you guys won't be able to do that. So what a lot of times I'll do too is sometimes I'll even go 2,400 on the 4 and 2,400 on the 10, because if you get a 7, you know, you're making a nice profit. When you have the large amount of money, you're going to be able to do that. Now, a lot of you guys that are thinking, oh God, you're vulnerable there. You could lose. You could end up having a losing session. Well, you have to understand, like I always tell you, we make so much money that if it ever does happen and I was to lose that 1,200, it's nothing for me. It's nothing, because that's just, they're going to get that money on that particular moment. And then what happens when I put the 24? Are they going to get it again? You don't know that. I might get that money right back. If they get to 2,400, I go from there. I'll say, okay, I'm in a hole today. And then I'll start playing and I'll get back that $3,300. I guarantee you I'll get that money back. And if for some reason I don't, it's just a small amount. Every time that you cash out big, you're making money every single time. You're always playing on house money, always. If you're not playing on house money, you're not a good player yet. You still have to practice. You still need to get to that point. We're off. Okay, we lose $10. In reality, we won money on that shooter. All right, we're off. I'm going to stay off until we hit that dang no 4. Now, you guys notice that I have not laddered the bets up. We don't have to. We won money on the last shooter. One second, I want to tell you something about some of the comments in the past have been where if you're a home player, you can win at home, but then it's going to be different at the casino. That is 100% false. It's the same game. It's the same dice. It's the same chips. It's the same numbers. It's the same game. When I go to a casino, the only thing that happens is you have to get comfortable at the table. You have to start small. And then once you start settling in, and especially if you play a lot there every day, you do feel like you're at home. And for me personally, I don't play with crowds. I play on a private table in the baccarat room. I have that worked out with the casino now. So I don't play on the regular table no more. I can, and I will, but my sessions now are scheduled. Okay, we're gonna be off. We're gonna try to see if we can get this $100. These type of strategies are just impossible. If you have money and you learn what I'm doing, you're not going to lose, guys. I'm just telling you, you're not going to lose. Okay, you already made some money with the shooter. You lose 110, you get back 100. You lost $10, but you still made a profit. Oh, wait. The opposite. That I took that from the casino. We're going to give that back to him, and we got to pay $10. Oh, we're off. We were off. We hit the 4. All right, we got 400, no 4, okay? I still didn't go up on our bets. Okay, so that's $70 back. Okay, we've won like 5 times already. So you got 5 times 35. So you pretty much got your money back on that 4. But I like the 400 on the 4. I'm not worried about that. If it gets picked off, we're going to go to 800 or 1,000. That's why I wasn't worried about it. We're going to lose 110, but we get 200 over there. Okay, so we're going to make a $90 profit. Okay, we're going to be off. We lose $10. We're going to pay them their 10. We're going to be off. Sooner or later, we're going to hit a 7 on the come out. There it is, $100. Dang it. I keep dropping $25 chips on the ground. Okay, guys, so we hit the point. We're going to be off. We're going to leave our 400 there. I like the 400 there, especially on the come out. I wish that would have been a 6-1. Okay, points of 9. Now, guys, if we were playing this where we would have laddered up, we'd be up a lot more money. But we're just chilling. We're not worried about nothing. This strategy is like printing money. If you got enough money, you ain't worried about the dang 4. All right, we're going to lose 110. We'll give that to them. And we get back 200. All right, so we'll wrap it up. We'll call it a session. Like I told you, it was 100% chance that we were going to win. There was no way. It's virtually impossible to lose. If you have the big enough buy-in and you understand how to play the game and you have no fear of the 4, you have to overcome the 4. Everybody's freaking out. Oh, my God, you got to go to $1,200. That's nothing. When you make as much money in this game and you keep building your bankroll, it's nothing. You just do it. You just do it, because all these times that we're cashing out, they add up, guys, and you're playing on house money. That's what you guys got to get out of your head. You got to start thinking like you're a winner. You have to start playing like you're a winner. Okay. So, guys, you have to understand, we did not play very big here. There's our 5,000 buy-in, okay? We didn't win a lot of money because we didn't take any risk hardly. The only risk that we took was that 1,200 on that 4. Okay, everybody remember that 1,200 4. Remember that? Okay. You don't take that risk on that 4. You don't build this bankroll you're about to have, okay? You don't take that risk. You do not build your bankroll, okay? You just would have settled that you lost the 600. Okay, so we got $370. It's not a lot of money, I know. It's actually really, really small. It's because our ladder bets were so low. We never even laddered up. We make those ladder up bets there, but the problem, when you make those ladder up bets, you're not going to get back as much on that 4, okay? So when you do that and the 7 gets you, yes, you can keep going up. Yes, you can keep going up, and you will make a lot more money, I promise you. If you would have said, Jimmy, you have to win a minimum of $1,000, we would have won $1,500 just now because my ladder bets would have kept going up and I would have laddered it down, up, down, up, down. I stayed safe. I wasn't looking to make $1,000. I was just saying to you, we're going to win. It's 100%. That's 100% way to win when you play like that. Okay. So we got in trouble one time on the 4. We had, 3 fours picked off in a row. Okay. So 30 minutes, $370. Okay. I don't know about you, but that's $700 an hour on a guaranteed strategy. You're not going to lose on this strategy if you know how to play. If you don't have enough money, you could lose, because if you would have got picked off on your 4, can you go to 2,400? If you get picked off again, can you do 2,400 again on the 4 and the 10? Can you do that with your buy-in? If you can't, you can't play this. You cannot play this strategy. You would have to play it. Yeah, you just can't do it. You're limited to what you're able to do. So I'm always upfront with you guys about that. If you don't have the bankroll to play, I've told you a million times, don't play. Save your money. Wait until you have $10,000 and then play. Okay, I'm not saying that you can't build a bankroll on $2,000 buy-in, because you can. All right, I'm just saying that if you get into a jam, you might experience a loss, where someone like me who had 10,000 on the table is able to come back every single time and turn it into a profit. That's all I'm saying. Okay, guys, thank you for watching. That was a good session. We didn't make very much money, and still, thanks guys for watching.